I think this course is going to be very beneficial for someone who wants to really gain a deeper understanding in the chemical and biochemical processes, as well as the microbiology, that all these processes that are fundamental to brewing.
And along the way, you'll learn a lot of things that are not just related to brewing, but some things about plant physiological structure or biosynthesis of chemicals that are then later flavor active in beer. And also you'll learn about chemical and biochemical changes during the brewing process and how that results in beer at the end of the day, which is something that you can actually sit down and drink and enjoy.
You're going to learn a lot about the nuts and bolts of how a brewery works. So Steve's going to talk a lot about process. He's going to talk about how the vessels are arranged for malting and for fermenting and how you get things from one place to another. He's also very knowledgeable about the history of brewing and things like that. So you'll learn some information that's not necessarily directly related to the science, but things that just are really fundamentally interesting about brewing. From my perspective, I'm going to talk a lot about organic chemistry and organic structures. What's the structure of the polymers that are part of barley, and how are those broken down, and how does that contribute to the beer at the end of the day? What about hops? What are the compounds that are present in hops? How do they contribute to the bittering and the flavor profile of a given beer? And so all these different things kind of will be brought together to kind of, I think, give students a very holistic view of brewing from both the practical and the theoretical side. So I think it's really exciting.